Here I go, doing a water pump job on my 2012 Toyota Highlander. This is the first big thing that's broken on it. It's got 150,000 miles on it, bought it new. Was not looking forward to this job at all. I looked at some of the YouTube videos and what's involved. I decided to price it out at the dealership. They wanted a lot of money just for the pump. If I needed any tensioners or pulleys, that was going to be a lot more money. So I decided to do it at home using Toyota parts. And it's possible for DIY guys to give it a shot. I was stressed out the whole time, in a bad mood, but I took my time. Luckily, my neighbor saw how stressed I was. He decided to walk over and just give me a hand, and that just gave me the courage to just start taking pieces off. And if you've got a good jack, some jack stands, and hopefully a buddy, and you just take your time. Unfortunately, with these older cars, and you're dealing with engine mounts at the bottom for this job, a rusty bolt can kind of stop you in your tracks. But if you just want to give it a shot, it is possible. But online, folks were doing this, as kind of a day job. It took me many days to do it, 3-4 days. And after all that, I still had a leak. My heart stopped. I had to kind of go back through all the steps. Luckily, it was just a hose that I needed to tighten. I had loosened the hose to move a part out of the way. Then I moved it back, but I didn't tighten the hose. That was a leak. The actual part itself was not leaking from the bolts. So that was good. Everything's been holding together for over 6 months. No leaks, no issues. And I'm glad I did this job. My tensioners and pulleys were okay. But if I need to go back in now, I can do that job at home, having tackled a much bigger job. But it is stressful the whole time. And it might be worth it to pay the dealership and not worry about it. If anything leaks, you just take it back to them. But yeah, you'll get a little bit of a sticker shock on that quote. Love this V6 engine, so give it a shot if you can. Best of luck. Give this video a like, subscribe. Later.
Oh, I was like, what are you doing?
You're not helping at all. So Scott's doing the water pump. Here are all the parts. Oh boy.
Oh.
And there's the Costco milk jug collecting the coolant going into the Home Depot bucket, going into the Home Depot bucket top. Cheers!